Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Jev. And I know I uploaded Fortnite yesterday, but since it's Fortnite related, I figured I'd just still play Fortnite anyway, just go into like fill squads or some shit like that. That's definitely more fun than trying to play solos anyway, a lot less stressful. Honestly, if I had a full squad to play with on Fortnite on a regular basis, I might actually play it more. And I'm sure there's a whole bunch of different squads that people would invite me to play with and stuff like that, but I also don't want to lead people to think that I would actually continuously play, even though I'm saying that. I have no idea. All it takes is me getting clapped one good time and having somebody dance on me to make me quit this fucking game. My poor little ego can't handle it. But yesterday I ended up uploading the Deathrun 2.0 video. We're dropping out right here. Okay, hot drop. And I uploaded that video yesterday. Obviously, Jack ended up giving me the code. I explained that in the video. He ended up giving me the code to his big hyped obstacle course coming out, Deathrun 2.0, the Scissors Deathrun 2.0. Wait, which one is better, this blue thing or the purple pump? Now, being the guy that, you know, was trusted with this code, obviously I wasn't the only person that was trusted with this code, but my stupid ass, I've already groveled and apologized to no end whenever I saw what happened, but one of my teammates are dead already. I went into DMs and, oh man. Let me explain exactly how it happened. I see that Jack is working on his Deathrun 2.0. I made those videos on, you know, the original Deathrun. They were doing really well and everything, and obviously Jack being Jack and just being really cool, he offered me the code to be able to, you know, try out the earliest version of it, the early access version of it. I think it had up to 12 of the maps completed, but I think it goes up to like 15 or something like that was his plan. The way that the creative mode works, if you don't play Fortnite or whatever reason, or you don't understand how this works, and the only reason I pointed out like that is because I had no idea how it worked exactly leading up to this point. You end up having to put a code in for the map. Code ends up giving you access to it. So if a bunch of people have that code, obviously people would be able to just go and join or enter it and then just join whatever session using it. So with me, I have one job. And one job only, is to not leak this code. That's the one instruction Jack ended up giving me, and I couldn't do that for him. My stupid ass, okay, although I'm very annoyed and I can blame all of the people that ended up, you know, MacGyvering the fucking code, and as ridiculous as it is, because literally the code ended up showing up in my video yesterday and I ended up leaking it, or dude, it was there for less than 1 second. It was just so ridiculous. It was so minuscule and fast that I didn't even realize it when I was editing. And the hours that I spent on editing this whole thing, I was making sure not to leak this shit, and I still failed. So the one fucking job I'm given, I completely failed. I butchered it. It's just, I deserved to be yelled at. But Jack, being the great individual he is, he said it's completely fine. And also, there's a couple things that ended up going pretty badly last night that actually wasn't even from me, to where a whole bunch of people fucked up his whole course now. I was pretty convinced that it wasn't me, but the way that he told me how everything went, it really wasn't my fault, I guess. He did a great job at making me feel better, even if he's lying to me or not. I'm not entirely sure, but apparently I couldn't have made it so people were destroying the maps anyway, so, and that's what happened. People ended up joining and people were able to edit the map and destroy things and whatever. My code didn't allow that, so I think people were joining off of friends lists and doing all sorts of shit, so I just want to take my time out again to apologize for leaking that code in the first place. I'm not sure exactly how much damage I did in the process, to be honest with you. I'm not really sure exactly how fucked up I got things, honestly, by leaking that code, but regardless, I was asked to do something and I couldn't fucking do it for him, so. Shit, I had no ammo at all.
GG, mate.
GG. See, right there, I didn't even get mad. It's like 2v, I don't know what. Hello. Oh, yeah, I kind of fucked up, so I'm sorry. I already groveled to Jack in the DMs. Honestly, at this point, he's probably feeling really awkward because he's told me it's okay a million times. Like, sincerely. I got a fucking Spanish warrior on my team. Also, I know other people will be like, oh yeah, of course you want to play squad so you can get carried. Yeah, you're fucking right, I want to get carried. Please, help me. We're really going all the way to Frosty Bed. I used to go to Greasy all the time down in this bottom corner. Maybe I should just fuck around with the snow parts of the map. I've never really landed anywhere near this snowy area except for Viking. And I didn't even like landing Viking. Are people only going here to get a plane or something? I have my outfit set on random, but for some reason it just keeps selecting this one. I don't know why. I didn't know that was a clip. That's the big downside to not knowing anything about that entire area, and I didn't have any mats at all. So Jack is rebuilding the map, but he says that he's going to improve it. It's going to be new and improved and even better than he originally was gonna go for, just because of how everything worked out with it. been having a lot of people tell me, hey, best way to get better, just keep dropping tilted. Drop to every single popular point of interest ever. Get in the most fights, therefore you'll get better. Even if you like die and lose over and over and over again, it's better than sitting there taking 20 minutes to get into one fight that you barely learn anything from. Way better to lose 20 fights and learn a lot. That's fair, it's just really difficult for me to shut off my emotion. To just be like, yeah, you can just take my ass and just do whatever you want with it. Oh wait, I could pick up something. Wait, backpack full. What did I just picked up an invisible P90? Holy sh- What? There was like 5 or 6 boom boxes. Was that a visual bug or is that a real thing? Again, I apologize for leaking it. I am glad that everybody enjoyed it. It's currently on the trending for gaming and stuff, or at least last time I checked anyway. Again, I apologize to Jack for leaking that whole thing. It was literally just a couple frames that people ended up seeing during like a loading screen flash. It was so stupid. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. My most recent videos are popping up on the screen here. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed, and yeah, that's been Jev, guys. Later. I got pussy in my DNA.